to Storytime. My name is Ellie and today's story is Noah's Ark. This story is retold by Lloyd Jones and illustrated by Joven. This story is actually in your Bibles and it's all about how God had a big job to do to sort out all the bad people. But in the end, he makes a very important promise. So let's find out what that promise is. Make sure you've got your listening ears on and you're sitting comfortably. So let's begin. Long, long ago, the world was a dark and dangerous place. Some people stole and cheated. Others fought in wars. The hills rang with thumps and grunts and clangs of swords. Only Noah and his family were good. They toiled all day on their farm, digging the earth and sowing seeds. It was hard work, but they never grumbled. One day, as Noah strolled home, a glittering golden light beamed from the sky. It prickled his beard and tickled his skin. It must be God, Noah thought. A deep voice boomed through the clouds. Noah, God said, soon I will flood the earth to wash all the bad people away. You must build an ark to save your family. Take 2 of every animal with you. Weeks later, the mighty ark was finished. All aboard, hollered Noah. The ark started to shudder. The ground began to shake. Hundreds of animals charged onto the ark, snorting, snarling, and hooting, and honking. 2 by 2 the animals came. Eagles swooped from the sky. Horses galloped and stamped, and snakes slithered and hissed. The monkeys clambered onto the roof. The elephants squeezed into the middle, and the giraffes' heads poked over the side. At first, the raindrops fell in drips and drops. Then they fell in splishes and splashes. Kaboom! Crash! A storm began. Thunder roared and lightning flashed. Heavy rain drummed on the roof of the ark. It rained and rained and rained. For 40 days and 40 nights it rained, flooding the valley and drowning the highest mountains. The ark swayed and creaked on the rolling waves. The world was covered in one huge swirling sea. At last, golden sunshine shone through the clouds. Noah looked out. There must be dry land somewhere, Noah thought, so he sent a raven to look. The bird swooshed up and high, swept down and low, but all it saw was wide, empty sea. The next day, Noah sent a dove. The dove flew for days and days, then flapped back to the ark. In its beak was a little leaf from an olive tree. Ah, Noah exclaimed, there must be trees growing somewhere. Waves rippled and the sunlight shimmered on the water. And then, land ahoy, cried Noah. The top of a mountain poked above the sea. The water sank lower and lower until the ark shuddered to a stop. Noah flung open the doors and the animals burst out of the ark. They charged and hopped and slithered and soared, spreading out to find new homes. As Noah left the ark, a beautiful rainbow spread across the bright blue sky. That sign is my promise, God said. I will never flood the world again. The end. So I hope you enjoyed today's story, and I hope every time you see a rainbow you will think of Noah's Ark, because God's promise means lots and he will never break it. I'll see you next week for another story. Bye!